The quiet hum in my apartment walls. I've never told anyone this before, but about 6 months ago, I moved into a new apartment, an old building with high ceilings and creaky floors. It was cheap for the city and seemed perfect. Except for the hum. It started subtly. A low, barely perceptible thrumming sound, like a distant idling engine or a large appliance running somewhere else in the building. I didn't think much of it at first. Old buildings make noises. I put on some music, tried to ignore it. But it wouldn't go away. In fact, it seemed to grow clearer whenever the apartment was otherwise silent. Late at night, when the city outside quieted, the hum was almost a presence. I checked everything, the fridge, the boiler, even went around unplugging every single appliance in my unit. The hum persisted, seemingly coming from deep within the walls, specifically the wall shared with my bedroom closet. I asked the neighbors. They heard nothing. Management sent a technician who found nothing amiss with the building's infrastructure. My friends, when they visited, heard it faintly sometimes, but dismissed it as building noise. They weren't there at 3 a.m. when it felt like the hum was vibrating inside my skull. It wasn't just the sound. It was the feeling. The hum brought with it a suffocating stillness, a sense that the air itself was thick and heavy, and that I was being watched. I started sleeping less, jumping at every shadow, every creak. The hum, at its peak, almost sounded like a muffled, low whisper, just out of my comprehension. I'd press my ear against the closet wall, straining to make it out, but it would always just revert to that maddening, featureless thrum. One night, the hum intensified. It wasn't just a vibration anymore, it was a deep, resonant pulse. And then, distinctively, I heard it, a long, slow inhalation, like someone taking a deep, shuddering breath, coming from behind the wall. My blood ran cold. I knew I wasn't alone in that apartment, and whatever was there, the hum was its heartbeat. I was out of there the next morning. I broke my lease, paid the fees, and didn't look back. My new place is small, but it's utterly, beautifully silent. Sometimes, though, when everything is perfectly still, I still hold my breath, listening, waiting for that faint, distant hum to begin again. And a tiny part of me wonders if I really escaped it, or if it just let me go.